welcome to the Blitz Racing League as we return to the United States as we come to Miami at Homestead. As we have the Homestead Road Course as we are racing today at the House of Highlights. We're racing today at the House of Highlights 107. I'll be your commentator, Zao Factor. We should have a pretty good race today. Everyone's getting set up and ready to go. As we get started, let's look at our official lineup here. Races here. We have in first place Lil Habibi. Second place we have Paintbrush. Third coming in we have Ghost Train. Fourth and Westlever. Fifth we have TGM Crazy coming back in to the race with us today. Sixth place Dream K55. Seventh place Sam Cook. Eighth place Demon Spirit. Ninth TGM Hellcat. 10th place we have Skinny Brave. One game brought up in 11th place. XR Frosty is 12th. Billy Kill in 13th. Uzi Emu in 14th place. And Fox Finds in 15th. We should have a pretty exciting race, as this road course is not the easiest, especially as we come up to this particular turn here, this tight hairpin coming from this back straight here. It should be very interesting to see how it's handled. They can go from these high speed oval sections to get into transition to these tight corners. Towards the straight when we get started. And as we come around the first lap, we're off. Paintbrush taking first place with Lil Habibi coming up in the back. This Paintbrush had a pretty good start off, but Paintbrush actually comes off the course here, and so does Ghost Train. We have quite a few people losing as they come into the high-speed area and trying to come back into the road course portion. We have quite a bit of people come off, and Paintbrush comes down into fourth place. Sam could come in third place, Lil Habibi in second, and Wesley Bird coming taking first spot. We have a little bit of contact from Hellcat, pushing Paintbrush back into fifth place. Paintbrush being our winner from last week. It looks like we have a good bit of competition here from fifth place all the way to first place. We have another tight grouping back towards a little bit more competition back towards eighth place with Philly Kill Stevie Brave. Another little grouping of Extra Frosty and Ghost Train. In 13th place we have Fox Fires and Green King, while we have Weezy Weezy Jr. coming in the back as he wiped out in the first lap. We'll check out with Lil Habibi and Wesley, where as it shows we have Wesley Bird losing traction coming to the grass section, losing his place to Lil Habibi as he stays on the track. Wesley were able to hold that control around that corner going off his outside, able to stave off Paintbrush and Sam Cook as they're battling in the back as well. Come back and look at Paintbrush here. We have Sam Cook right left the corner coming up close to Paintbrush here. Paintbrush holding it tight onto the track here, holding his traction and trying to make his move back onto Wesley. Looks like he's definitely going to make that move. Wesley going to want to concede it. But sometimes it's important to know when to pick your battles. If you try to defend somebody, you're going to lose quite a bit of speed. You might as well let them go ahead and try to make your way back up. It's definitely a marathon, not a sprint. We have Lil Habibi taking quite a bit of the lead up front as he's no one's really going to be able to draft him unless he starts losing quite a bit of traction on the next turn here. But we have Paintbrush coming into the high end of the corner. Let's see how they handle coming in and braking. Paintbrush just barely coming inside, holding his traction into that turn there. You know, really the second turn of the race, the second to third turn of the race, when it really comes to the road course, is really going to be the biggest factor that can change things for these racers because there's such a big racing change. Having to brake not only so quickly, but having to hold your line as you're technically braking coming into a turn. So it's going to take a lot of turn braking. It's going to take a lot of skill to effectively hold your line as you're coming into that first rear turn. We have Hellcat here in the back here, over in fifth place. Not a lot of competition coming up behind him, but we do have Demon Spirit trying to make his way through, but not too close. We're already starting to spread out a little bit. We're going to take your place back toward 8th place. He's got Philly Hill making his way up on the 12 car. Crazy. Extra Frosty coming in 10th place, challenging Crazy as well. We'll see how they handle it. We've got some nice drafting here. Crazy, trying to make a position on Philly Kill, and we're coming in. And Philly Kill holds his line, holds his traction there, but Crazy comes off the track, loses his traction, and dips back to 11th place. Truly, the game here is going to be that particular turn where your speed changes dramatically. Traction will change dramatically as you're trying to still strip yourself up on that turn. That'll be the main passing opportunity for a lot of these guys today. If they can't seem to get up close enough along the older portion of the track. check out what's over here in 9th place with Zao Factor coming up on Philly Killer with Red Gang coming up in 7th place. Speed Brave in 10th place here. Zao Factor holding on here. Let's see how he feels in trying to make his attack. As he's gaining slightly on Philly Killer. Philly Killer loses a little bit of traction. You see the smoke coming up. Runs wide. This is his chance to make his opportunity. And he holds on as he comes in the inside and he holds his line. So far, no race yet, no wrecks yet, no crashes yet. Everyone looks to be racing really well, holding the lines pretty well. Thankfully, in this particular course, you have a good bit of barrier for failure here. Turns are nice and wide, you have the grass areas where you can still pick up some traction as you're coming in. You have this nice and wide oval section, something that you don't have on some of these other courses in Europe that we've been racing at recently. Frosty's making his way in, trying to gain his position on the outside, but the Philly Killer is actually holding it off, putting it to the inside. Let's see what they do as they come along. Takes on pushing up the turn here. Philly Killer taking a very aggressive approach to his driving here as he's starting to burn a little bit of smoke. He's coming around, losing a little traction. Frosty's keeping nice and tidy. That's going to make a difference here as they come and make a little bit of contact. Clearly Frosty's coming on these turns a little tighter, a little more controlled. It's going to help him hold on to his tires and get on to the next couple laps here. Kind of a late braking situation with Frosty. It looks like he's going to make his move here. And he does. He successfully comes off and cuts off Philly Killer. Philly Killer not one to be denied. He's going to try to make this move as he comes back into section here, as we are already coming up to a back marker in the Uzi slide through a whole lot of slide. What is he basically Tokyo drifting? I mean, we're not a Suzuki anymore. Coming in with a nice Tokyo drift. As Zao Factor pulls out with a very nice move, took his time, and is rewarded. That place. We're going to check out the first place that we have a little bit of battle here with Paintbrush coming and passing Little Bibi again. Little Bibi definitely not one to be denied, especially with Paintbrush having winning that last race there. So definitely great racing here. As a Bibi is definitely charging and holding on. Paintbrush racing a little bit defensively here. Putting off the line on the inside as they both try to get to the highest speed section of the course. And Paintbrush is starting to pull away here. Get to this road course area, you can definitely tell Little Bibi can actually keep up a little bit more in this road course section. So this would be his area to want to try to take over. So they're coming back around. They're about to catch up with their first lap marker as well. Check back with them in a little bit as we have a little bit of racing. See Sam Cook and Hellcat here. Those are really pretty nicely using every bit of the track to get their the traction they can get. And we're on track. We're already on lap 11 of our 47 lap race here. 10 lap overtime is needed. As we're coming through, racing really well. Not a lot of drama. As we have, now we have a situation where we have the top two coming against back markers, and Little Baby uses the opportunity to make his move on paintbrush as they come across the two back markers. Takes advantage of the situation and pulls ahead. Let's see what paintbrush can do to try to make his way back. Contact here, but we haven't really pulled here. Okay, that paintbrush showed a little bit of the tires there, so it's definitely going to slow him down as he gets to that high-speed section. As you see, a little bit, he's starting to pull away just slightly. The paintbrush holding his line very well. He's doing really well with this high-speed corner. He's drafting pretty tight. When they come into this period here, they are really holding on to every little bit they can. This paintbrush coming in, backing in towards the outside. Going a little closer, a little bit of contact there. Coming to that turn, we come to this business back straight. With the internal straight, we come around this large U-turn. Paintbrush definitely doing well to hold on. We're going to check over in 6th place though. The Demon Spirit, as we have Frosty trying to make his move. We have Demon Spirit coming off wide here. So Frosty trying to take advantage of it, and Demon Spirit's not having any of it. We also have Billy Kill in the back too. He's going to try to rip this place. You can tell he's starting to hold on, see if he can make the most of his opportunity here. As him and Frosty, we have contact already pushing off. Billy Kill losing traction coming across here. We have TJ and Crazy in the back as well, holding on, trying to come in and just passing Frosty in the back there. Now we have competition for 6th place between Billy Kill, Crazy, Frosty, and Demon Spirit. Billy coming in pretty nice, a little bit of contact on the outside. As he gets to this high-speed section of the course here. Now, drafting opportunity comes in where they can try to make their move here in the high speed section, or they can try to make their way in on that corner as you come into the road section of the course. Demon Spirit just charging through. It's coming through on the outside, holding his line very well. Pretty much cutting off Billy Kill. A little bit of contact here, comes off a little wide here. He's holding his position pretty well as Billy Kill is now trying to make his way on the inside. He gets it. Gets it, breaks a little weight, kind of uses, even has that little wall there to help him around. But Billy Kill comes straight through with the switcheroo and makes it right back up. Yeah, next time Frosty trying to make his move again. Try to come up closer. Comes through on Billy Kill here. Comes in nice and tight. Billy Kill having to go out wide here. It's important now not just to defend your own position, but all these guys are definitely trying to get ahead as well. Here comes this final turn here. Losing Emu out of the place. Oh, we have contact here. As Billy Kill tries to come around, they all make their way around, slow down, and make their way through. Billy Kill coming up and taking the place up top. But this is our caution. No we don't have a caution car. Looks like we're still going ahead. No one's pitted yet, no one's been moved yet, so maybe we'll be going out to full racing just yet. No, we don't have a caution off of that wreck there. Well, we definitely have a caution here, it looks like. Yeah, we have that wreck. Everyone else was just trying to catch up with the field. We definitely have a caution after that wreck was leading. A little bit of play for contact there between Paintbrush and Habibi. So yeah, the rest of the field is starting to catch up with Zemo in the background coming on that last corner as they come through. So far, a very good race here. Went just about 13 laps with no incidents. So have this one incident here, give everybody a chance to kind of center themselves and get ready to get racing again as we come through the last yellow flag here. Should have our last lap of the caution here. As we're all bunched up, we should be getting ready to go and go green soon. We'll come back with the broadcast after our first lap of green. Now we're coming on the back section of the oval here. We'll do a quick rundown of the racers in the league here. We have Wesley Bird coming up in first place, Little Bibby in second, Paintbrush in third, TGM Huckett in fourth, Philly Killer in fifth, Sam Quick in sixth, Demon Spirit Brown in seventh, XR Frosty in eighth, Ghost Train in 10th, 9th, and Crazy. 11th place was Skinny Brave, Whelp Dang in 12th, Fox Frames in 13th, Dream K in 14th, and Woozy Eaton rounding out 15th. Back down to another caution here. We have Sam Cook coming out in 13th place. Goes back up with the pack here. As we're coming on our next caution here. lining up. Pretty soon we come on the back side of this the course now. Look how crazy here. Look how crazy stopped. It's up and going again. Doesn't have any damage. And we're green. Side corner here, don't look like we haven't wrapped around to this first corner coming in here. So everyone's coming in nice and tight here so far. The Paper's coming up and we'll be fighting for the first spot. We have Hellcat and the rest of them coming in second area here. We're still going too wide right now. We have a wreck here as Wesleyville and Hellcat coming to big contact here. That was quite a wreck there. Wesleyville and Hellcat there. Let's see how much damage they have. I don't think we have any damage to the Killhack here, but the Wesleyville, yeah, don't think we have any damage to Crazy as well. But I think Hellcat may be out. Yeah, Hellcat's definitely out of here. We're gonna check with him, invite him in, see if we can have a conversation with him, as that was actually quite a crazy wreck there. Looks like we have Whelpdang as well. Is Whelpdang out here as well too? We're gonna check in, try to check in here with Hellcat to see if we can see what's going on. Yeah, but Hellcat is, he's definitely officially out of there. That crash there, that was actually pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like, Wesleyville and, Whelpdang there pretty much contending to come into that corner there. And just wasn't able to come around that turn and carry too much speed. Well, I'd say it is not the Blitz Racing League. We don't have a little bit of drama here, a little bit of situation here. That's just part of good racing, in my personal opinion. looks like so far, anytime we come off of this high-speed section and coming to the road course, we're having a little bit of trouble getting started going off. So definitely hoping we'll get a little consistent run here. But everyone's trying to fight for these positions here, so it's important. Now we're all starting to bunch up together. We'll see what we do as we come into another green flag. Green. We have contact in that corner again. Looks like it was between Sam Cook. Yeah, it's contact with Sam Cook. He was taken out basically. Down 12th places, we have another caution. Yeah, as we're coming in double wide into this first corner, that's definitely when we're seeing most of the contact, most of the issues that we're having. But it's just because you have a lot of cars here. There's really not much space on the road there coming into that corner there, going from that high-speed corner, and it's definitely not easy to make the turn there. Get on the high-speed section of the track and have another last lap of caution here. Shouts out to House of Highlights. Channel, the YouTube channel for this particular race. New channel. I personally like all the basketball highlights they have on there. We're going to get in contact with Sam Cook here. Sam Cook, looks like we had we noticed that wreck that you had. We just wanted to do a quick interview while we're still under the caution here. What happened there as we got into that corner there? Hey, Sam Cook. Hey, so we noticed that that crash that we had here as we come towards the end of the caution. We wanted to see what happened. Get your opinion. What happened as we come into that corner? Thanks a lot, Sam Cook. We're gonna catch back with you later if we come back in. Let's come to maybe to another caution. So just like Sam Cook mentioned, it's a hornet's nest in there. Basically, every time we come off of that high-speed section, coming to this first couple corners of the lap there. Everyone's really trying to make their way in, so it's important to really be cautious. Try to make your move and get out of the way, because there's just not a lot of room coming into these corners. Like we mentioned earlier, this is the first round of 8, so everyone's really trying to be aggressive here, do as much as they can, be the best position they can, so they can really make their way here. You can imagine the pressure of those on the front markers there with Lil Habibi and Paintbrush as they're competing, but at the restart, they're basically losing all their advantage of being able to pull away from anybody, because everyone's going to try to make their move. So it's going to be important to see how they hold off, as the leaders hold off to keep themselves from being overtaken, while not contributing to the practice in the back of the restarts. We're now just about halfway through this race here, so we'll see things starting to tighten up. There's going to be a lot of pressure coming to these next couple corners, the next half of the race here. Everyone's vying for position. Wide contact here, as it looks like Wesley was moved off the side. Looks like we're back on the green racing, no caution. So we had somebody go way off there. Oh, we have a wreck with Paintbrush. It looked like the yellow flag was called yellow. We have Lil Habibi spinning out here, a wreck here. That's just everyone really trying to vie for position here. This is things really get crazy. They definitely had a triggered, definitely triggered over the yellow here. As you have Sam Cook and Lil Habibi in the back here as they're getting going again. Yeah, it's just a really hard to get into real situation here. Thankfully, we're not seeing any damage from Sam Cook or Lil Habibi here. No real damage here, so that's a good thing. But the two leaders are now in the back of the pack. So they're all going to definitely want to pit and get repaired. Was in the red, but he happened to keep his position to come back to it. Here's Welting is here in the 55 car. Yeah, it looks like the two that were leading the race for the majority are now in the back. As they're the ones that wrecked out, and they're also the ones that took it to the pits. It was Kitty Bay in first place and Ghost Train in second. Crazy coming in third place, Demon Spirit in fourth, and Saw Frosty in fifth. You know, it really is a matter for those front markers. You know, they have all that pressure on them because they have to try to fight with each other to hold for that lead and try to break away, but it's pretty hard to do that when you come into that road course portion. It's so easy just to get caught up. Someone doesn't break enough because they have way more drafting or aerodynamic advantage, so it can't break as well. Before you know it, you have a sensible pileup. Next thing you have that contact coming straight into a corner, and you're all switched around. And green again. See what happens when we come to the lead here. Paintbrush coming in real hot, trying to take that position back in the second place. We have a little bit of pile up here. This is a little cautious situation, but looks definitely some contact. Paintbrush can speed straight through and takes back to his lead. Looks like he really just sent it into that corner there. Yeah, Wesley over there doing a little bit of drift, losing contact out there. But still holding in fourth place. Crazy coming in second. Moving on here. Paintbrush coming out. Definitely getting ahead of the pack here. he has a battle with Russell coming before this. Russell losing all that contact there as he goes over to the barrier there. But this train coming in fourth place, they'll try to make his move as Skinny Bird overtakes Crazy, but it looks like Crazy's coming in for the switcheroo here. Looks like he gets it done. He gets that switcheroo done. Good job there. Little Baby coming in fifth place. He's definitely trying to charge back up to get back to his position up to the front. His previous position up front. As he makes his pass over on Ghost Train. Looks like we have another wreck here. And we have another DMF for Fox Fonz here. He will not be able to finish the race, and we will be down to 12 racers. We also have some significant damage from Loveday as well. As we have Sam Cook, DK55, and a lot of others coming into pits here. Leslie there. Definitely serves a chance for someone like Habibi to get his chance to get back up closer to Paintbrush, as he only has two people in his way, so to speak. You have to see him take advantage of the situation. If you're trying to do like Paintbrush and push straight to the front, as soon as he gets the opportunity, and you take a more conservative approach. But we're having a drama-filled races where we're having a lot of wrecks here, a lot of situations here. silver green. Into the first corner here. This is where all the drama normally is. And we have another wreck over here. Spin out here with over Baby. Looks like Stevie Brave. And also Crazy. Little Baby back in back towards the back of the field here. Some contact here. This loose paper is still up front here. With Wesley, we're coming in second place. And Frosty in third place here. Philly Killer could grab our fourth place. Evil Spirit in fifth. Train 6 and put the 7 GK55 in 8th, Wolfgang in 9th, Little Baby in 10th, Crazy in 11th, and Skinny Brave in 12th place. Already we've lost 3 racers to DNFs here, so. And to be honest here, as we get towards closer towards the final quarter of this race here, everyone's still trying to get that positioning here, so you're probably just going to continue to see more and more aggressive moves while stopping going fashion. To the high-speed section of the track here, we should get going green here. See how things shake up. first section of the road section of the course here. We do have someone coming off the side here. Big Philly kill coming off the side here, wraps around, comes back into 6th place. Wraps it pretty nicely though, not too much contact, not too much craziness here. This is a really comes through all the way up towards the Thunderbird. There's always get handles here after these back turns here after these straights. This straight here and this next straight up here probably the one that can get the most crazy. So far, no wrecks yet. That's real green again. He's a little disconnected from the front of the field, but he has a competition from Sam Cook coming in 4th place here. Trying to compete for that 4th place spot. So some people are already rounding off the course here. Thankfully no cautions, no wrecks here. Just losing traction and coming off the course. Maybe regroup and make their way back on. Sam Cook definitely trying to charge ahead. The back straight here, Sam Cook choosing to take the outside portion. Locks up a little bit though. Let's go straight, Cook through and takes 5th place. Sam Cook holding in here. To be that 5th place spot. Now you have that drafting opportunity. We're already having some contact here with Ghost Train. Demon Spirit here. They're starting to fall back, but definitely I heard both of them. That's one thing is coming through. But all that top speed and all the crazy and skinny bird coming back. Crazy and skinny bird both getting past. Towards the end of that high-speed section. We do have an update coming off the course here. Coming off the track limits. Coming back on and keeping himself holding his 7th place position. Ghost Train is trying to come up behind Venusberg here to take 9th place. The Philly kill rounding up behind, being pretty close. So Ghost Train is going to try for the move, taking the outside, gets the contact. Philly kill takes advantage, comes through and takes that 9th place spot. I'm going to check with 2nd place here with Luna Baby as he makes his move on Wesley there. Still got ways to go before he catches back up with Paintbrush, if he can catch it with Paintbrush. We have the battle here before the 5th place between Frosty and the number 8 car, our very own Sam Cook. Frosty tries to hold some speed on here, but comes a little wide there, so going to have to rely more on the drafting potential. He tries to, but Sam Cook comes in with a very nice, very braking. The whole line position coming to that transitional period from the road course to the high-speed course. Hold on to his position. We have someone that looks like they crashed out. It looks like it was Demon Spirit. Going to the pits, actually. Okay. So he was pitting in. Looks like we do have a caution there. with a wreck, with a potential wreck. So we got a little bit of a chunk of green racing there, a little more than we had in the past here. So it's like we did have some contact here. We had a wreck, so we will. But it looks like everyone's already pitted, so this next caution lap should be the last. If anything, this really would be the chance for Habibi to make his move on paintbrush, as he only has Rusty there to stand between him. Same can be said for Sam Cook, who comes up and holds 4th place. And Sam Cook was one of the ones who wrecked out earlier. We had an interview with him, so definitely a good job of using maximizing his opportunities to get up into 4th place. We're coming through, rounding on the back end here. And then we're coming to the pits here. Essentially, if there's no more cautions, they should be coming in to make their move for the last stretch of the race here, towards the final 10 laps of regulation. Sam Cook in here coming back away to the 12th place position, but he'll be catching up soon. The rest of the field here. now coming to the back end here. The back end of the high-speed section, as we should be going green relatively soon. And we're off again. We're holding pretty tight through that first corner there. Ro3 coming in past Russell, coming away with second place. As I mentioned earlier, this is going to be Ro3's opportunity to really try to charge and take paintbrush here as we're leading the majority of the race here. Sliding here from crazy as he loses traction, comes off the course here, and also paintbrush coming off the course as well. Still holding first place though. Crazy dropping back into 6th place. Crazy coming through, trying to make a move here on Dean's field. Looks like he might be able to get that chance here off the straight. Let's see if he can make the best out of it. He decides to come and take the inside line here. It's important though that exit speed coming out of here is going to be key. As he gets contact from Sam Cook in the back, loses the opportunity to get that exit speed that he wanted to get. Sam Cook comes in and takes 6th place. Tight here, but let's check the battle for first place here. That's just Ro3 coming in, taking first place over here over Paintbrush. Paintbrush definitely is not going to want to have any of that. Bushran coming up in 3rd place here. Contact here as Paintbrush comes through. Tries to move for 2nd place here, but it looks like Ro3's holding him off. Defense here is definitely giving those training and Wilson the opportunity to try to come up and make their moves. Looks like Paintbrush is definitely trying to come in, being aggressive here, taking the inside portion of the turn here. Do some contact here. We'll see he comes in with more speed. It looks like Paintbrush should be the one going away. Taking first place again. Section here, they're both drafting each other pretty well, keeping each other in check so far. Into this first quarter, Ro3 definitely back in a little more, getting a little closer in. Trying to make the opportunity of late braking here. Maybe we get it done on the outside. And he does, he gets that turn down the outside here. Great job. Normally coming on this S-turn there, you lose your opportunity to pass. You get caught with a switch you up the second part of the S-turn coming on the outside, but he was able to hold his traction there and it was a great move. Good job. Very passive racing mode, you know what I mean? So we're going to check back here with 5th place as we have Sam Cook and Skinny Bird fighting for that 5th place position. We have Sam Cook actually losing his position there. They're going to call a caution for it, I don't know. Definitely have a little battle here coming between Paintbrush and Little Boobies. Coming towards the last section of this race here, it's going to be important to see what happens. We know Paintbrush being last year's last week's winner, we know he's definitely going to try to make an impact here in this first round of races. Beaters able to hold it off here. The Paintbrush is definitely playing a more patient role, trying to hold off and making too drastic of a move here and potentially really both their chances here. I mean, we're getting so close contact here. So close. They're racing really hard out here. on. Paintbrush definitely goes with a late braking opportunity. Trying to take a spot on the outside, but he's not able to hold on here as they come onto the high-speed section of the course. Trying to make some type of move. Trying to pull off this car. Now we have some contact coming in here to his turn here. We're going to come off the course here. As well, the rest of the field is starting to spread out a little bit. These guys, I mean, it's close to that to that right now. Bumper racing right now. More contact, definitely being more aggressive here. He's trying to make his move. I mean, Paintbrush is leading this race the majority of the time. Now he takes the top section on the high-speed section. Trying to come in close. Looks like we have a caution here. Someone has been knocked out. Looks like it was Wubdang here. Yeah, he was DNF'd, so. That'll take us to overtime laps. There'll be one final chance for everyone to make their move. So we should have the first of the two laps here. So we'll try to get in contact with update here and see what happened. Should be coming through our last caution lap here. Now that we're overtime, we should have 2 extra laps coming through, just in case. Thought it was a hornet's nest before, but these last 2 laps, things are pretty crazy here. Everyone's going to really be trying to vie for position. Hopefully we'll be able to have some cleaner racing coming through, no wrecks here, and we'll be able to see how the drama unfolds. As we're coming through double wide here, we should be coming in green. I know this is a paintbrush's opportunity to really get ahead and try to do what you can to take out Ro3. Habibi, when he gets in first place, he tends to do really well to stay in first place. So we'll see what happens here. We got Rusty Red Ghost Train coming second as well. The second row here. Alright, we have Papers coming in first place here, holding it off. But we have some contact here as Lil Habibi comes through and takes the inside. Takes that first place spot. And looks like we have some contact here right back corner. So I heard the barrier there. The Paintbrush pulling ahead. The rest of the pack, he's just trying to put that position on Lil Habibi here. So that's some contact here. Choosing their sections in the braking zone here. They're sitting outside. They're coming in hot. Paintbrush is going to try to make his biggest opportunity to make his move. Oh, he almost had the opportunity there, but ended up coming in a little too hot there. I mean, they're just pulling it. This second place is already pulled away from the pack so much. It's really crazy here. That little drama here is coming across. Paintbrush coming on the inside here. Taking the opportunity. Inching ahead. Is he able to hold in full position? Yeah, he's getting a full car length ahead. Let's see if he can make the most of that opportunity there. A little contact. He gets pushed off a little bit. And Lil Habibi comes in and takes first place again. 50 laps. We have been racing for 50 laps here at Homestead Road Course at the Awesome Highlights 100. Just as we come through, Lil Habibi is going to take first place and Papers taking second. Third place, looks like we had Westingberg coming in third place here. So that will be our top three spots here. Looks like Ghost Train taking fourth place. Absolute insane race. Lil Habibi pretty much just holding on to the very end. There's a little contact here. They're doing a little talk here. With each other. They had a crazy opportunity for that race at the very end. It was actually pretty insane, so let's see. And we have a race winner here, Lil Habibi, for our interview here. Hello? Hello, this is Zao Factor, commentator here. Great race that you had here. You looked like you were kind of all over the place, coming from the back of the pack all the way to the front of the pack. What would you say? How were you able to take advantage of the situation to come ahead at the very end? Yeah, absolutely. Definitely had a crazy battle with with the 54 paintbrush. Um, Probably for the last 10 laps. I mean, it was absolutely crazy. Now on that very last lap, when paintbrush got to the end, and got ahead of you at that back straight before you got to the high speed section. How were you able to use? How were you able to get ahead at the very end just to hold on to your first place? Absolutely. So that's just the way it is in stock cars. Sometimes you got to get a little aggressive, to hold on to your spot. But I mean, you guys have been going back and forth the whole time. You guys generally go back and forth most of the races recently. So it's just great to see you guys having some great racing here, especially some good, clean racing, holding on. I mean, you guys had some really tight moments coming through, especially with the both of you going to the back of the pack and coming back up, just really able to hold on. So definitely a good job. Great race, and congratulations on your win here in the first round of 8. All right. All right, so you heard it from our race winner there. We'll see if we can pop up with another interview here. We'll probably have an interview real quick with our second place. Let's see. Hey, Paintbrush, we're going to have an interview with you since you and Lil Habibi had such a really close race there. Hello? There we go. How are you doing, Paintbrush?
What's going on?
So it looks like we had a really close race there, with you being our last week's winner, and having leading the majority of the race here. Looks like you had a crazy battle at the very end with Lil Habibi there, so we definitely want to get your perspective on it. Even with coming at the back end of the race there, how were you able to really come back up towards the front of the field again as you were sent back a couple times due to a couple incidents?
The team was just lost the whole race. And you had a few second faster lap than anyone else out there. Uh, that's including your race winner. I mean, it was a good battle all race long. It just unfortunate how I got just straight out moved in the last road course turn, but I'll take a second place. Just rebound from there, and can't thank everyone else for the race. Add it Wesley to my team, and hope we can get some good finishes throughout the rest of the season.
Yeah, it looks like you and Wesley actually made pretty good progress on this race, coming in pretty high. So as new teammates, so I think you guys did really well in that situation. And like you said, even though you did have that situation at the very end of the race where you were just able to pull ahead, and at that last road course portion, you got eased off there. Based off the broadcast, we were able to see you and Paintbrush had you and Lil Habibi basically had one of the best battles throughout pretty much most of the season there. I mean, coming into that first turn there, how were you able to hold on to your control of the majority of that first turn? Coming off of the oval part of the track and not coming to contact with Habibi ahead of you. I'm watching it and I'm just like, oh my goodness, you have to have so much skill just to not come in contact there. How were you able to do that?
I can tell you, it was a little difficult at first because me and Speed B had different perspectives of how we want to run that turn. He likes to fly it in and then have a bad exit. I like to slow it in and have a good run off the turn so I can get ready for that little S's right there. But I mean, throughout the race, like we got in the same like downshifting pattern and everything. So it was pretty much the faster person on the last lap is going to win, and I mean that's what pretty much just happened.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely provided for some great racing. Most respect to you, being our race winner last week and also being our second place on the podium this week. Certainly, your talent is not is not lacking at all. We hope to see more from you into the season as we go on to the rest of the round of 8.
Thank you. You have a good night.
All right, thank you. Have a good evening. All right, that'll do it for our interview section as we interviewed the first and second place. We will now go ahead and sign off here as we come to the end of the House of Highlights 100 at the first round of 8 of the Blitz Racing League. This is Zao Factor, your commentator. Hope you all a good evening.